What is going on, guys? It's Toby here, and it's officially the next morning. Jay figured out some miracle for my car to run a new fuel pump, so I'm not even gonna question it. It's gonna work.
Man, it is 8 o'clock in the morning. We worked on the car until 5:30, 6 o'clock, and now we're right back up starting again. Jay got up and started looking back and tinkering again with the fuel pump or whatever with Sally, and he thinks he figured it out. Toby's still asleep on the couch, but I'm gonna go on their little run to Mexico with Jay to make sure that everything's running fine. Toby's a bozo and couldn't get out of bed, so Jay and I are about to go and data log Sally to see if we fix the issue, and by we, I mean Jay. All right, let's try Mexico uno más tiempo. Jay definitely didn't just rig something up for the time being. Hopefully this works, because we're kind of getting close to the little time crunch. She's looking good. She's looking good. She's sounding good too.
All ready for the race. What we're doing now is switching out some half shafts, and we're changing up the pulleys because I can actually pulley down and make more power. He's being kind of loud, but this is the new pulley I'm putting on Sally before we go. So this is a 3.625 Griptech. So the last step I'm going to take here is torquing down these bolts on the actual pulley. So I'm doing 40 inch-pounds. I don't even know if that's spec, but I don't really care. This is Toby's spec once again. For some reason, the tension is way too tight. It's at 115, and I had a bigger pulley on here, and it was at 110. So that really doesn't make sense, but I'm going to try and pull some slack out and release some tension. I think Jay is enjoying the whole half shaft install. He's very tired. He's working very hard for all of us out here. Thank you, Jay. We love you, Jay. Mechanic Jay, you okay? Nope. Parker's all ready for the race. Like, his car is mint and running well. I mean, mine is too now, but that wasn't the case. Like, literally 3 hours ago, Jay stayed up all night to make sure that it would run correctly and tested it out this morning while I was sleeping. So everything is good on this car. Should be good to go. Showed this in the last vlog, but since my fuel pump wasn't working, Jay took his out, which is like a 4 return style fuel system, and popped it in here, and then like did some crazy rigging. So this is pretty crazy. Shout out to Jay for being the official sponsor of Sally in this race. He's the parts vehicle, so most of the parts that are on the car right now are coming off of his car. It's kind of crazy. What is it?
Velocity 50 sponsor.
Yes, sir. Jay, is that your beer all over the ground? Parker is setting up his sabotage plan over there. A little sneaky.
Toby loosened up my oil cap so that it would
No, I did not. I don't even know how that flew off. That's weird.
We caught it on camera. We got you out here.
Wait, you actually like were filming and it went. Oh, okay.
Technically, yeah, I did film it, but I don't think it picked it up.
Oh. We're wrapping up here. Jay is using the bathroom, so I'm putting the back tires on the driver's side. So I've got the Mickey Thompson Street R bias ply on the left, and then we're putting the skinnies on. So the skinny is right there. That thing weighs like literally nothing compared to my performance package wheel. And David is running his 10-speed today and hoping for an 8, like a high 8. So hopefully that happens. He's still on the stock 10-speed trans. This thing is mean. 19 pounds of boost with that GMP. This is the final step we have before the race. So I got one torque down, just gonna do the star pattern, and then we're set to go. Ah! Oh, that's perfect.
Toby getting his hands dirty? What?
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 What? I'm tired as shit.
Toby's tired from sleeping until 10:30.
3 hours of sleep. You guys got what? 1 hour?
If that.
That was an idiot move. Jesus Christ.
Fixed your car though.
Yeah. All right, we're set. Last thing we're gonna do here before going to the track, and I do have to take a shower, but what we're gonna do is this clutch spring. So this is a little bit heavier, and it's gonna give me better feel of the clutch when I'm launching. Yeah, this car looks super mean on the skinnies. I need to buy some. Well, I'm actually probably gonna get some sponsored, but you gotta show me how to do this, Jay. Bless you.
I'm gonna squeeze this old one and squeeze in this new one. I'll turn the car on because it's hot. I don't want AC.
Okay, so you have to actually get underneath of the clutch pedal, right, Jay?
Yeah.
And then it's in there. I don't know how I can show this, so I'm probably just gonna have to show the location afterwards, but essentially you just squeeze it out with a pair of needle nose pliers and then you put in the new one. How's it going, Jay? Is it looking good?
Going awful.
Oh Lord. I take a shower, Jay's gonna take the car for a test drive. He's gonna do some data logging and fill up Sally. So she's all set to go. Perfect track event. And if we left it for me to take a shower, we can see where she's always really just got out of the shower. Jay just got back from test driving the car. Everything looks good on the log, no knock, and we're set and ready to go. Everyone's waiting on me, so I gotta hurry up. Ready as I'll ever be. Let's go. You running your car? Change your mind? Yeah. Let's go. Parker, you ready? Mexico on the way? Mexico, all the Final go here. Everyone's dialed in and ready to go. A little bit nervous. What about you, Parker?
I'm a little bit nervous.
This is my second time actually making a run.
This is my first time.
Oh my God. At least the car's all dialed in now. It's rolling out here now. There goes the SS. He's gonna leave soon. I just gotta put the camera down though. EcoBoost is so clean. I love the off-white sticker on the back and the wheels with the bronze and everything, but everyone's pulled up here. Let's go outside and see the situation. I think the car is having some problems though. I just floored it in second and it felt like it hit a wall. So this right here is the entire lineup. We're getting ready to get to the track. Parker's car looks so good right now. I really like that hood actually. Maybe I should have got that one instead of the GT500 one. It's a little bit more unique. Super excited, but I'm kind of sketched out because I really haven't had that many passes, nor do I have much experience at the track. So it's gonna be a learning experience, boys, you know? But we're gonna have fun out here. I'm gonna see people run their cars. We're gonna meet a bunch of followers. It's gonna be a fun time. Now I am worried about the sway on these bias plies because apparently the car sways really bad when you shift gears. But honestly, I'm pretty used to it because I was running stock suspension with the Michelins and the sway was horrible. So I don't think it'll be that big of a problem. We'll see though. Everyone driving together though looks super cool. Like it's the whole gang out here. Look at this, look at this. I don't know, my favorite's the EcoBoost in Parker's car because they look so good. And then obviously the silver 10-speed. Of course, once again, I'm the slowest one driving in the pack, so I'm behind everybody, but they should be up ahead. Yeah, there they are. I can see them far, far ahead. That right there is the actual track. So we do have a lot of people out here. Let's see if they recognize me. If I recognize anyone is what I meant to say. Or if someone points at my car. I think my friend is waiting at the line right now. He came all the way from Tallahassee. He's actually been in my previous vlogs before a lot. Chris. So we're gonna see his S3 run some times. He just got a CTS turbo on it, so it's making like 580 wheel horsepower. Like we got a pretty good show out here already, but this is nothing like Palm Beach International Raceway because at Palm Beach International, I swear it's like 500 million people every single time, and you can only ever make one pass. But here it looks like you can go and go again because there's not that many people. All right, so we're gonna check out what's going on here. We're still waiting on Chris. I think Parker and David, yeah, David, I forgot his name for a second because I just met him. They're going to race right now. They're in the lineup. 57 though, it looks good.
I got you to do a review on it.
Huh?
I got you to do a review.
Really? Bet, let's do it. It's awesome. We just met. Sounds good. Which kind of boost you have?
Vortex V3 Supercharger.
That's what one of our friends has.
Yeah.
He has a Paxton actually.
Is that a 5.0 swap?
Yeah, 5.0.
Yeah.
And then he has a, oh, yours is a 5.0 swap? Like he has a Vortex with a huge blow-up valve. And then one of my friends had a Paxton before in the past. So yeah, they're cool. They hit different than this car. This car hits down low. That car, it hits in the top end, you know? So it's like a different. So apparently we have to go to tech. This car sounds a lot quieter without the Palm Beach Dyno tune. Like it's a completely different sound, which is weird because I didn't think a tune would make a difference in how the car sounds, but the Palm Beach Dyno is just like way more raw and this is like more tame. It's not even that loud anymore actually. What I gotta do right now is just go to tech, basically check in and get my numbers written on the car. I want to practice my burnouts because I've only ever done one in like my entire life in a manual car and it didn't go that bad, but I didn't have the right wheel speed. So we need to practice that some more. Paper so it'll last longer? Yeah, sure. Don't wash the shirt. There you go. Hopefully that doesn't come out. That actually came out way better. There you go. Nice to meet you. What was your name again?
Bryce.
Nice to meet you, Bryce.
I'm the one that texted you.
Really? On Instagram or phone number? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, how you doing?
What's up, man?
You got to show my friend Chris your Hellcat. He loves Hellcats. Chris.
Love him. Love him. Love him.
He's always screaming, it's a Hellcat! It's a Hellcat!
Dude, I was right behind you over there, and I was telling my boys, I'm like, oh, look, it's a Hell Kitty.
Daily, the car sways like crazy when you just regularly drive. Like it sways. There's so much sway because there's such a soft sidewall.
Yeah?
Yeah. So it's kind of sketchy. I don't know. It's not really worth being daily driving those. Is currently getting ready to make a shakedown pass to the silver 10 speed. This thing's gonna go crazy. They're hoping for 9. We'll see. And basically, I'm just gonna go up there and film the whole thing super close. That's a boosted 392 right there on the right. I was talking to him earlier, but I don't think I put it on camera. Let's see what he runs. He said high 10s last time. He went. I don't know if this is fine though. 11.6. Right lane went 10.8. Other friend with the Camaro. I want to see what the SS is going to run. No time? How do you feel? Slow? You're gonna let Jay make a shakedown pass or take a shakedown pass before I go, so he wants me to air down the tires right now. Oh, I totally forgot to change up my shoes because I don't like wearing these NMDs when I'm driving the car. So I'm gonna air up and air down the tires. We're airing up the front and airing down the back to 20 PSI, I think. Here you go, Jay. Go run the fastest time this car will ever run. Right now we're getting Jay all set up to make a shakedown pass in Sally. He's the official builder of this car now, so I want him to be ready. Huh?
You know how to get my food.
There's freaking sugar all over you. This is Jay.
Oh, what's up, Jay?
What's up?
Nice to meet you.
He pretended to know you. Yeah. Hello, Jay. How are you today? Jay's gonna be making a pass in Sally, and I'm just getting him set up. This is a weird sight, seeing someone else drive my car. I would only ever let Jay do a pass in my car, honestly, or maybe Chris when he gets more used to driving manual, because he doesn't have that much experience. Jay. Need the fishing pole here, Chris. Parker, you excited?
I'm excited, but I'm nervous.
Did you mark time?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's see what Parker runs, and then we'll get our matchup between the two of us. He's getting more practice because technically I've never made a run before, because last time I tried, I blew some crap up. So this is gonna be his first pass, and he's technically gonna have a pass over me. Brand new GT500. Chris is in the lineup right now. This is his first time launching it at 500 wheel horsepower, so we'll see how he does. He's hoping to run like a mid-10. All right, I need to get this camera strap out of the way, but here Chris goes. Up. He's got to scooch up a little bit. It looks like he lost siding, or he let out. I think he let out. Let's see what he runs. 13.8, he definitely let out. Jay, how'd it feel driving my car? What was the 60 foot?
60 foot was only a 1.9, so
You can get that down.
Yeah, they can get that down easy. It might just need a little bit more RPM.
What happened to Parker's car? It hit the limiter real bad. Did you hear it?
No, I was still coming back from the lane.
Dude, I don't know what happened to the car, but it hit the limiter. I don't know if the trans slipped or what. So we gotta go check out what happened to his car right now. Hopefully nothing bad. Currently don't know what happened to Parker's car, but it doesn't seem like anything good. Maybe a blown trans. We'll see what happened. That's a trans, right? Good.
All right.
Hey, just take a picture like this. How tall are you? A quick little recap. Parker blew up his trans, it sounds like, and something bad happened over there. Like, it's really sad. So I don't even know if I'm in the mood to like run the car after this, if they do in fact keep the track open, because they might close it down. I'm not entirely sure, but we're trying to figure out what to do with Parker's car over there. They actually wrapped this car tan. Jay did this. Yeah, no, it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, I've seen this
And
on
look,
a 63.
He has the GT350 wheels. This thing is tough. I think he's over there or something, the owner of it, but this is, Jay did this in 2 days. Jay's a mastermind. Like, he can do anything. He can fix your car mechanically. He can wrap it, do anything. He's like the best. He's the best there is. He's the best out there.
Jay, bro.
Yeah, big shout out to
Big
Jay.
shout out, Jay.
He fixed my car would not have run without Jay.
Yeah.
It's over.
So I'm gonna make a pass now. As long as I don't blow the half shaft up, I should be good. I'm not really worried about it though, because Jay got away with doing it. I think the big difference is the bias ply tires. They're very soft. They're not like my Mickey Thompson, so you can actually launch and leave. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how we do. It's my second time ever launching it, so.
Like I always say, let's get it, man. Let's go.
It fits well. I don't need to put it on until I get over there, but we're set. We're all set and ready to go.
Toby's about to make his last pass. And, you know, I'm going to walk up to him, making sure he's all right. I see him. He's ready for this. We live for this. Drive fast or eat.
Let's go. missed third gear. I don't know why, but that happens. I ran a 13 at 110, but right before that, Jay went 130 almost miles an hour at 11.3. So the car is like a 10-second car. Just need to get dialed in on driving because it's only my second time, and then I'll be able to do it.
Mile.
Angel's here showing me his awesome TikTok account named Justin Tim. That's your Instagram.
That's my Instagram too. That's an awesome car right there. Coyote swap. We're gonna show it real quick. We gotta make some YouTube videos with him. He's running crazy times out here. It's awesome. Gotta load it up on the trailer. Vortec, right? Vortec? Yeah, Vortec V3. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I got
So does that actually help that turbo guard?
Oh yeah.
It does?
Oh
like
yeah.
It helps with power?
Yeah, he makes it like flow.
302
right.
intake manifold.
Yeah, I got it ported too.
This is Gen 2 or Gen 3 Coyote?
Gen 1.
Gen 1?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I really like the color too. I like the color.
I did some wire tucking in here, relocated the
No, it
fuse
looks
box.
really clean. Like the whole engine for doing it.
I relocated the fuse box over there, and then the computer right here, and then I did some wire tucking. I relocated the battery in the back.
He's gonna give us a quick preview of his interior. So it's kind of hard to squeeze into here because he's got it up on the trailer, but it's super nice. Diamond stitched racing seats. Yeah, that's nice.
Yes, sir. See the floor mats?
Yeah. You gotta show me how to do all that type of stuff.
Oh yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, that's my Instagram account too. The same. Use the tip.
Just a tip. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll follow you. We definitely got to meet up. It's not that bad on these 6R80s. Like, the thing is, it's readily available, so you can get them about anywhere, and you can also, the parts are cheap because they're everywhere. So anybody can work on them because they've been around since forever, and like, it's easy to work on. So they don't charge that much. He'll be back up and running soon. He just has to find a shop to build it back either or fix it. I don't know if you, Parker, do you want to do a built trans or what? Built trans, or you're gonna just buy another 6R80? Because it's like the same cost.
Here's my thought process right now. Now that I guess I'm somewhat clear, if another trans is going in it, it's gonna be built.
Yeah, exactly.
Clearly, there was an issue
with.
I don't want to say clearly. It's not. People are pushing a lot more power on a 6R80 and not.
No, there was a pre-existing issue.
Exactly.
I told you.
In my head, if a new trans goes in there, it's gonna be rebuilt.
So we've got Stangry all loaded up on a trailer. They actually turned off the lights here at the strip, so we're just gonna head back to Jay's house and decide what we're gonna do. I think I might leave tonight, I'm not entirely sure, but these wheels have to come off because they're not mine. So we're literally on the way home right now, and we should be there in about 2 minutes, but the car runs like completely different. It's day and night, it's not the same. It's like violent. I actually just floored it coming out of the drag strip on Interstate Tijuana, and I went completely sideways in third gear. Like, flooring it first, I banged second gear, and then I went into third, and then like halfway through third, I was sideways. So I was like counter steering and everything. But this thing is a whole different animal now. It's not the same car. Like, I'm convinced it's not the same car. What I totally forgot to mention is the new clutch spring. So it's like a Steeda clutch spring assist. And basically, I recommend any MT82 owner upgrades to this clutch spring because you can actually feel the point of engagement. It's a lot heavier than the stock feeling, but yet again, you can actually feel the clutch. So this should be a first mod. This is something I heavily regret not doing since the beginning. There's Mr. J. Getting Mr. Stangry off here. Alright, slow. He's good. Oh my god, that was close.
Well, I mean, it went off.
Bro said I got this. Don't worry.
So I'm not entirely sure if we discussed my times within this vlog, but basically I ran a 13-second quarter mile after I missed third gear, so I pulled it into neutral and then shoved it back into third. But Jay actually ran an 11.3, so this is the same exact car. The only difference is the driver here. I mean, my launch wasn't bad, but I kind of tripped the timer early by rolling out of it, which I shouldn't have done. I kind of should have just launched it a little bit better. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but you can see it in the video. We have Stangry right here anyways, and I don't know what he's going to do with the car. He's possibly going to get a built trans. I think that's what he was talking about, but it's probably going to be some downtime until he gets that finished. I definitely think the car can go 10s though, because Jay had a pretty bogged launch, and he said he probably could go 10s, right?
I mean, it went at 1.960 foot. You get that down to a 1.7. That's a 10 all day.
I think I'm gonna go back to Gainesville tonight, so we got to take the front runners off and then his radials off on the back, which is basically the whole drag pack. And we already took off the fuel pump setup that he had on there and put back my broken one. So we're running the DW400. We're gonna rig up like a custom fuel hat setup for me so that I can run the car at full potential again. So for now, I'm just gonna have to baby it. I mean, I feel really bad for Parker, but it is what it is. He's gonna come back better with a built trans, and this thing's gonna be ripping with more power on E85. So that's the total plan. He's gonna come back even better than when he blew up his transmission. Jay, how hard is it to put all these trim pieces back in? Not bad?
No, it's not bad at all.
Okay.
It all just clips in.
Then the front runners, and I gotta grab the stuff out of your room.
And the back runners.
Yeah, and we can get out of here. Fortunately, I do have to give back Jay his drag pack. I was actually planning on keeping it, but we're gonna have to give it back. It just looks so cool. Like, I think the car looks way better with the skinnies and then the drag tire on the back. It's just me. Ended up taking off the drag pack with Jay, and now I'm actually almost in Gainesville, so I'm gonna go to sleep. It's super late. I did not sleep last night, like maybe 2 hours, maybe 3 hours at most, and I'm exhausted. This is like a ton of driving I've been doing back and forth between Georgia and Gainesville, so I gotta get some rest. That's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll see you in the next one.